Hey everyone, it's Lulu. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a special one if you couldn't tell already by my background. I'm actually in my kitchen. So today I'm going to be cooking up something special because I recently hit 100 subscribers. Woo! Yeah, cue the celebratory music. Anyways, I'm so thankful and grateful that I reached 100 subscribers. To me, that's a huge milestone, and I never thought that this day would come. And if you think about it, 100 in the grand scheme of things is actually a decent number of people. Like if you were a musician and then you sold out an auditorium 100 tickets, that's pretty crazy to me. I feel like in social media we always get wrapped up with these numbers and how big they can be, and we never really stop to think like what those numbers actually mean. So 100 actually is pretty huge. So alright, thank you guys so much to everybody who subscribed to my channel, and I hope you guys look forward to more of my content. But yeah, today I'll be cooking up something special, and I was trying to brainstorm what I should make for 100 subscribers, and I thought the best thing that I would make, or the most fitting thing, is that I would make 100 bobas. So I'm a huge boba lover, you know, growing up in the Bay Area, being an Asian kid. Yeah, it's not a personality trait, I know, but I really love boba. I drink it like every weekend. It's really bad for my bank account, but I thought I would make it by hand today and take you guys along the journey with me. And yeah, I will link the recipe I used down below. It's this one by, I think she worked at BuzzFeed before. It's like Inga Lamb's boba recipe, brown sugar boba recipe. But yeah, I'm super excited to be making this. I made it a few times before, so hopefully it will turn out again, since it's been a while since I made it. But yeah. The first thing I need to do though is run to the grocery store because I am low on the main ingredient, which is tapioca flour. So I'll take you guys along with me. So let's go. Haul. Okay, the shrimp chips and these rice balls were extra just because I wanted to eat some for lunch. But yeah, I stopped by Mitsuwa and I got this fancy looking milk for this brown sugar boba milk we're gonna drink / make later. This is extra cream top, so it's kind of an expensive milk. It was like $5 for this. And I also got this cute little Japanese yogurty thingy. My mom really likes this, so I got some for her. So yeah, that's the haul. Asian grocery store haul, Mitsuwa and Lion Market. Alright, so I'm back from the grocery store and got my ingredients. So pretty much all you're gonna need is this tapioca starch and brown sugar, which I already have. So the recipe I'm following, I'm gonna try to double it because I don't think that's enough to make 100. Here is the ingredients. So here it says 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So I'm gonna do 4 since we're doubling it. And we're trying to heat it in the saucepan first. So I'll show you. That's 1. Basically, you just put equal parts brown sugar and water and you heat it up in a saucepan. So I did 4 tablespoons of each. Yeah, and now we wait. All the powder measured out. Not gonna lie, this is a lot. This is 12 tablespoons. Because the original one said 6. And I'm doubling it, so quick maths. Brown sugar and water is melted, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add in the tapioca starch. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. Roughly first. Oh god, this shit's so messy. There's so much powder everywhere, and I think you're just gonna try to mix that, so I'm gonna do that. So now I'm putting it back on the heat and just kind of mixing it until it gets a little bit thicker. Definitely tell it's starting to thicken up now. It's almost like mochi. It's super goopy now. So I am going to remove it from the heat again. Looking kind of like some nasty black. Yeah, when it's starting to look like this, you put the rest of the tapioca in. So I'm gonna just dump her in, boys. Dump her in. Just trying to make it all incorporated because right now it does not want to stick together at all. So let me do this and I'll show you the final result afterwards because it'd be looking like a hot mess. like right now. Also, I'm washing this bowl. It's so easy to clean, but it's so stuck in there. And I'm gonna try to knead it together. I know it looks like a huge hot mess right now, but I'm gonna try to knead it together into a ball and show you guys after, because right now it really do be looking like nothing. Let's go. Finally made a ball. So I basically did this. Oops, sorry, I'm covering the camera, but I just consistently kneading it like this and incorporating the other dough and just trying to smoosh it in. So now we're pretty much ready to roll it into balls, which is honestly one of the worst parts I'm anticipating, because this dough ball is pretty big and probably gonna make a lot more than 100 bobas, but we'll see. God, I finally finished rolling the last ball. Look at that. I'm pretty sure there's over 100 in here. I'm too lazy to count. This took me way too long, but we did it. Now it's time to cook them. Yummy. Look at these babies. I hand rolled them each by hand. They're my children. They look like rocks and pebbles. Yay! It's you guys. It's a subscriber each. A water boiling now, and it's time to add the boba babies in the water. Yeah, they're in. I'm gonna grab my little spatula helper thingamabonger. Is this a spatula? Well, I'm just gonna give it a little stir just to make sure they don't stick next to each other. And I think we cooked this for around like 20-ish minutes. So yeah. So now we're making the brown sugar part. So I'm waiting for this mixture of brown sugar and water to dissolve before I start kind of cooking the boba in it. And for this, I actually just used the original recipes number, which was a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and 60 something 40 grams of water, something like that, because I feel like this should be enough for all that, but we'll see. If I need some extra, I'll just add a little pinch here and there. Just eyeballing it, you know. So here's the boba. I kind of rinsed it a little bit with cold water. I think it's warm enough now since it's mostly dissolved, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dump it in. Sludgy boys. And now I'm just gonna start stirring and cooking it all together. I think it's pretty much ready now. I took it off the heat. You can see that it's like very viscous. I don't know, it looks very syrupy and yummy when it like drips off the spatula. Like, it's very sticky and doesn't really want to drip. So I think it's ready. Time to serve her up. I'm gonna assemble the drink. Here's my glass. I know it's a little dirty. Also outfit change because I'm actually going out soon. So I'm gonna just scoop the boba in here. Ooh, and kind of just make it go along the sides of the cup like this. So then the syrupy will get everywhere and it'll look very aesthetic for when we actually drink it. So just gonna ooh, it's looking good. Fancy milk here with the foam top. I'm gonna shake it so the foam top gets distributed. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour her up. I'm really excited for this milk, actually. This is so fancy. So Hooray! Look at it. Let me see if I can take a better video of just this alone. Yummy! Here is the final product. Yum! I'll give it a little stir. Yummy! Time for the taste test. Super good. The milk is like really creamy and the boba's texture is awesome. And it's not too sweet, which is great. It's like the best compliment an Asian person can give. It's not too sweet. So delicious. Yay, 100 subscriber bobas. Anyways, thank you guys so much for subscribing and for watching my videos. I appreciate you all. And if you're not subscribed already, what are you doing here, bro? Go and subscribe right now. Just kidding, only if you want to. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and continue to watch my content. Yeah. And I'll see you later. Thank you again. Bye.